Hi, my name is Eric Hurtado. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Mexico City, and I'm here to introduce you to my final project. This is a website called Out for Music. Out for Music is a music discovery web application that integrates Spotify and Discogs APIs to help users explore albums, view detailed information, and find physical copies for purchase. And it comes directly from my love for music. I'm I really enjoy music basically, and one of the things I love the most is physical media. I'm a physical media lover, and I love to add more albums, vinyl, CDs to my collection. And this is what its website does. It's like combining Spotify and Amazon all in one to make sure that when you find something new, you can also buy it. So we have the main page here, and we can see that we can search millions of songs, artists, and albums like a real melomaniac. And here we have the definition. Now let's search for example, the Beatles. Now when we search an artist, we can see it right here. It works totally fine with a Spotify API. Now let's search an album, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely, and this should work. We have it right here, the different options for the album. So we have the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band album. Now let's search for a specific song. My favorite one is A Day in the Life. And we can see it right here. So when we click on it, the magic happens. We can see the modal here, a modal that works perfectly fine with add to favorites and by CD or vinyl. So this is really important because this is where you start working with the modals on the JavaScript files. So we add to favorites and we see that it changed to light, and we close it and we open it again and it's still light because we already added it to favorites. So let's add that. Let's add another song. Here comes the sun. Okay, and we add it to favorites. Now we can turn to the favorites page, and we can see it right here. Remember, I added this before as a test. So when we click on each of them, we can see the modal again, but now we see the remove from favorites, and it does exactly what it says. It reloads the page, and now we don't have it anymore. We remove from favorites, and now you haven't added any favorite songs yet. Search for music and tap add to favorites. Now, let's go back to the home. Let's search for, let's say, I really enjoy another group band. It's Gorillaz. This is more like our, well, closer to our ear. So now we can buy a CD or a vinyl, and it takes us to this new site, this new page, and now it takes us to find the many different collections of the actual album. We have this one that is coming from Europe. This is from the year it was released 2001, but we have 2015 editions, 2006. We have vinyl, we have CD, and it takes us directly to the Discogs page to buy. So if we want to buy it, it takes us directly there. Now, when we go back to home, if we want to discover new music, we can discover specific albums on specific genres. We click on discover, and it takes us to discover your new favorite. Insert genre album. And why I say insert, I say it because when you refresh the page, it takes you to black metal, it takes you to country, it takes you to pop. And this is made using the Spotify API. And these ones do not display a modal, it takes us directly to the Spotify album. And this is because we want to discover new music. We don't want to buy. If we want to buy it, we have to search it right here. This is really important, and this is how it works. It uses local storage to save the favorites, the your favorite music, your favorite albums, and it has a responsive design and CSAs. Remember, as we looked right here, it uses hover, it uses transition, it uses um, variations of color, like we can see right here. So this is exactly how it works, and we can see right here that it uses modals. It separates the scripts into modals, and this is exactly how it works. And in here we can see that it uses async and await, because we have to wait for Visual Studio to fetch from the API. Now this can cause a problem. So that's why we use, and that's why I needed to use try and catch, because I need to know exactly where an error is. And if it's on the fetching of the information of from the Spotify API, I can see exactly where it is. So this is my Alpha Music final project. This project demonstrates dynamic data retrieval from multiple APIs, modular JavaScript architecture, responsive design, persistent local storage, and an interactive user experience that meets all of the project requirements. So this is it. I'm really proud of it. I enjoyed a lot while programming it. And well, yes, I hope you have a wonderful day, night, week, or month. Bye.